NFL Draft Bible on location.
Thank you for taking this question. My name is Samantha from the NFL Draft Bible. The scouting combine is one of the most important things to dictate you from other players for this short period of time. Why did you choose to train where you did? Did you choose your trainer and training facility, or was it something that you and your agent discussed, or did a trainer contact you directly?
A little bit of all three. Me and my trainer, me and my agent definitely discussed. I'm working at P. Marito's down there in Miami. And he has a track record of getting guys good numbers, getting guys good work. A lot of my former teammates went there, Stephon to Vernon, to Torrey. And the list goes on, So I just thought, why not? I want to get some of the best work, so why not go to the best place?
Now, what do you see as a unique talent or something that makes you shine above everyone else that is in your position?
I think for my size and my position, I'm very athletic, and I look to show that on Sunday. I think I'm very fast, and I think it helps me inside, helps me be productive, helps me make plays on the inside against those guards, because they're not as athletic and don't like to really move in space. So I think I use that to my ability.
How much do you mentioned the former Maryland players. How much do you lean on them, guys like Torrey or Stephon, for advice as you go through this process?
I don't really talk to those ones as much, but I have like Darius Kilgo. That's like one of my close friends, and Joe Villano and AJ Francis. I talk to those guys more probably. But they've been very resourceful. Helped me out a lot throughout this process. I said, because it's a lot of unknown, and just having guys who've been through it who can just give you some advice and then tell you to hang in there and stuff. It definitely helps out a lot.
How do you feel like Maryland has prepared you for making the jump to the NFL?
I feel like they prepared me a lot. Coach Etzel, he runs his team almost like an NFL team. He's very all about structure and doing everything a certain type of way. So I feel like it helped me a lot. It made me mature. It made me accountable, and I feel like it made me like a man. So.
Along those lines, do you think the change in conferences did anything to raise or lower or affect your profile at all, from the ACC to the Big Ten?
I feel like if anything, it helped. It had a better, I wouldn't say that, because the ACC had some good linemen, but I feel like the Big Ten linemen were, bigger, higher profile. So, I feel like it helped. I got to play against some good competition, and it was fun.
Any offensive line stand out, or either person or unit?
Me personally, I like Michigan's offensive line. They had some big guys. They're coming off the ball. So I say it was some fun competition this year.
You see yourself as a 3-tech at the NFL, or moving around? Where are you most comfortable?
I feel like I can play across the board, but I like playing in the 3 technique. This is my first time playing it full time this year, but I liked it a lot. I feel like I can be very, very disruptive in there.
What is it? The athleticism? You mentioned the matchup with the guards.
Yeah, I like my matchup with the guard, and so you have some fun. You get a little leeway in there. You get 2-way goals. So I like it a lot, and I like working on the guard in space. It's fun.
Which NFL team do you grow up rooting for?
Go. Yeah, that's great.
Which team do you grow up rooting for?
I'm a Steelers fan. I'm from Pittsburgh. It's in our DNA.
That's great. And I was just going to ask if you'd had any conversations with the Redskins, either this event or leading up.
Yeah, I talked to them at the Senior Bowl. I haven't talked to them here yet.
Okay.
Whitney, how much do you think, with how Von Miller and the Denver pass rush sort of dominated the Super Bowl, how much do you think that's helped guys that can put pressure on the quarterback in this year's draft?
It definitely makes us a premium. It's a passing league, so you're going to need guys to rush the passer. So, shout out to Von Miller, man. He makes the position a premium, especially for the hybrids as well. The hybrid position, at first, they were looking at tweeners kind of like in a bad light, but now a lot of guys like the tweeners and want tweeners, And what I'm saying, just from the pass rush perspective, period, Denver Broncos, they showed that a defensive line with a good rush, they can take over a game.
Have you thought about playing at home in Pittsburgh at all, or just kind of wherever they take you?
I would like to play, I would be lying to you if I told you I didn't. That was my dream, to get drafted by the Steelers, play back home. But whatever team that said wants to take me said, I'm going to give you my all.
I feel like it's underrated at all. Von Miller obviously had a huge Super Bowl. Is it underrated at all, the type of pressure you need to get from the interior line?
Yeah, you get that interior rush, it frees up the guys on the edge, because you got to be accountable for us. We're the straight line to the quarterback. So, we can get guys one-on-ones, that definitely help. Guys like Aaron Donald And you know, guys like Sean Richardson, you know, I mean, they're putting the interior rush on the map too as well. You know, so I think we're a premium too as well, and you'll see we have a lot of that in this draft.
Have you been able to see your family a good amount during the draft process? Are you watching your kids at all?
I mean, I've been away from them for a while. I seen my wife about a few weeks ago, but I mean, I haven't seen my girls in almost like 2 months. I FaceTime them, but I mean, it's hard, but it's a small sacrifice for a bigger picture.
How do you kind of keep yourself going without being able to see them? What kind of things?
I mean, because I know where I want to be. You know, I said this is only temporary. You know, I know where I could possibly project them, and you know, I want my girls to not want for anything. I want to put them in the best situation possible. So that just definitely makes it easier.
NFL Draft Bible on location.